Okay, welcome back into space. SpaceEngine. Yeah, this turned into something I really want to do on my channel here. So I'm gonna continue doing these space videos. There are endless things we can do with this. Endless. We're never going to run out of stuff to explore. This is our Milky Way. I'm going to show you the size of this now. So let's mark our Milky Way here and start flying out. All of the little dots there, they're kind of hard to see. Oh, those are galaxies. Those are probably the Magellanic clouds outside our galaxy. Let's keep our Milky Way selected so we can quickly get back here. Slowly fly out. See if we can spot the Andromeda, or if it's in the other direction, perhaps that might be, so we won't see it. Speed it up. All of these dots are galaxies. Now our own Milky Way just disappeared there and is itself a little dot. Look at this. How is this even possible? To have a game like this? How is this even possible to have a game like this? In fact, I'm going to show you the scale of this. Oh, we're kind of dark now, didn't it? Just going to click a random galaxy. This is random galaxy RG 062120, so on and so forth. We're gonna go to that object. So this is just some random galaxy somewhere. This one probably doesn't even exist in real life. And you know, all those little dots around that we saw, are galaxies, and all the little dots inside here, most of them, are stars. Let's click a random star here. Blue main sequence star, a triple system. Let's choose something simpler, I think. White main sequence star. I think our sun is considered. Our own sun is considered a white main sequence star as well, but I'm not sure. Don't take any of my astronomical theories. Oh God, I missed. I was too fast there. I'm not gonna fly in. I think we're gonna just press this one. Let's go to that star in this random galaxy far, far away. And we find this beautiful thing. Oh God, look at those comets. Is that a comet or a planet just burning up? It's a it's a mega Neptune just shedding its material out into space because of the star. But I think this is a comet. No? That's also some kind of a planet. It's just being blown away, its material here. There are comets too, and you can land on them. I've done that. We're certainly going to do that at some point. See, I had a plan for this episode, and that plan just went out the window when we started with this. This is just some random galaxy somewhere. It's so big that you just have to appreciate the magnitude, no pun intended, of it all. And this is just some... What a lot of stuff around here. And it looks like this. Some procedural thing. Just blows me away each and every bloody time this. Let's see if we have a planet we can just go and visit, land on. This one looks quite hospitable actually. It's a warm mini Neptune. This one looks like the one at home, or at home, but you know what I mean. Here we go. Temperate arid terra. It's a bit more than half of Earth's size. The Earth is 12,000 kilometers in diameter. This one is 8,000. So we're gonna go here to random planet in random galaxy, random solar system. We're gonna go there. If you're not blown away by stuff like this, I don't know. This is why we have computers somehow. We have computer simulations and computer games. This is why we have it. So this one is also circling like a big blue thing there, and that's the star, our own. So we were lucky enough to actually find a planet that's actually circling another big blue blob like our planet back home. Imagine that. We're gonna land on this bad boy is what we're gonna do. Then we're gonna go home to the Milky Way again, I think. And try to find some temperate planets with water, rivers and oceans, you know. Maybe green planets. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Random planet in some galaxy far, 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 far away. And we're going down through the clouds. Look at this. And there's the sun. And there's the big blue blob. And a volcano. There's a lot of really big volcanoes. I think they're kind of overrepresented in this game, but solar day is 7 hours 54 minutes. So that's a short day. It has 100 moons. Atmosphere is not breathable. It would kill us if we'd step out of our spacecraft here. I wonder if mankind is ever gonna get this far away. If any human will ever travel this far away. I have a hard time imagining that right now. Look at this. Isn't this just... So we're standing here on some planet really far away. Sometimes I just go into this game and do this. Just stand about on some planet really far away from our shitty planet. How hot is it down here? So it's 44 degrees Celsius. That's kind of hot. Oh yeah, that's... I think this is the... what's it called? Well, how hot it generally is on this planet, but this is how hot it is within the parentheses where we are right now. So 13 degrees Celsius, that's actually very livable. 14 degrees, let's land here. Yeah, so it's 14 degrees Celsius here. So that's actually really livable, but you couldn't get out of your spacesuit here. It's not possible. I hope the sound isn't too loud again. I have a hard time deselecting stuff here in this. Let's just fly about a bit. We are the first ones to see that, and we are probably the only ones who are ever gonna see that planet in this game ever. No one's ever gonna come here again if I don't save the coordinates and allow my viewers to visit this place too. I wonder if I can do that, if I can share locations with my viewers. I'm kind of uncertain of that. Let's have a look at the solar system chart here again. Or I didn't have a look at it actually, I didn't. So it's a binary. No, this is not the system we're in. I did have a look at the chart. This is not the system we're in. I see I did that the wrong way now. I selected some random there. So let's select our planet again and go into the system we are actually in. I showed you this last time too, but I think it crashed then. So this is kind of a quick menu to all the planets we have here. So that's all. Is that a sun? No, it's one of the burning planets actually. I like this the best. I think this is the best overview. Looks like something out of, if you played the old, really old Frontier Elite game, Frontier from the 90s. This is what it looked like when you went into the information. Functions about all the planets, and so this is also a moon, like our own home planet, circling another similar blue really blue blob. This one looked hospitable, but it wasn't really. It's very hot there. 500 degrees, yeah, that's too hot. I think we're gonna leave this place. We're just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave it out here. And go home. Isn't it just majestic? Let's now try to find our way home again. Yeah, here we are. So our Milky Way is way smaller than the one we visited. Imagine that even. See, I think our Milky Way is one of the smaller galaxies. I don't know really, but I think I read somewhere that it's one of the smaller ones. But it's our galaxy. Oh, why did that slow down so? We could visit the Magellanic. Okay, I have a hard time pronouncing that. Magellanic Cloud. See, our Milky Way is here, and outside our Milky Way we have two Magellanic Clouds. One small, one big. Let's go there. Let's go there. So it's like a mini galaxy. Yeah, it's like a mini galaxy, but it's full of yeah, it's like a small galaxy, and it's not. It doesn't have a shape like our spiral Milky Way here. What is that very bright thing there? Is that a real thing, maybe? It's a red supergiant. Some of these things are for real. Some of these things actually exist in real life. Some of the stars and planets near to our own. But some of them are just, most of course, is just procedural. Let's see if we can find a planet to visit here. We are far away from home. In the Magellanic Cloud. Let's try to see if we can find something in here. Let's see if we can actually find a temperate planet. Marine Terra. That would be like our Earth. Let's see if we can find one of those. It's really hard to find them though. So let's turn this up to 1000 light years radius. I think it's gonna be... Well, there's a lot here in it. That's a lot. It's usually not this easy. Did I might have done something wrong because this was really easy. Let's go to the nearest ones and see what we have. So that's a sun like ours. Ah, they're so beautiful. They are so beautiful. And the Magellanic Cloud there behind. Imagine living here in the Magellanic Cloud. There's a cluster there too. Let's see what we have in this particular system here. Yeah, really traditional. Really traditional, nice composition here. Let's see where that Marine Terra is. Might be one of the moons. Cool arid Terra. It might be one of the... No? Temperate airless. Yeah, it might be this one here, one of these. That one has water. So that's a cool Marine Terra. -26. I was looking for a temperate. But we found this. And it actually has water too. A big ocean that covers more than half of the planet. Lots of little islands. Let's go and land on one of those islands actually and have a look. Let's do that. Just because we can. So it's a bit smaller than Earth. Solar days 29 hours. Atmosphere is pretty good, but I don't think that's breathable at all. And the view from down there must be spectacular, and that's our Milky Way way out there. So let's go and land on one of these, so we can have the Milky Way and possibly that one in the sky. That man, let's see if we can land on like that little island with the... They probably all have volcanoes on them. They usually do. I'm looking forward to the day when there's gonna be like more diversity. We're now entering the atmosphere. This island will be very big. It looks so small from up there, but it's very big. Do get some graphics glitches every now and then. My computer has a 3060 Ti graphics card, so it handles it quite well. It handles the game quite well, but there are some stuttering and stuff. I can't see the Milky Way from here. Maybe during night time though, but I can see that. So imagine living down here and having this to look at. Yeah, I can't see. Maybe during the night time. Let's see if we can speed up the... Set it to our time now. That's probably the small Magellanic Cloud. And we have this in the night sky here. The night is rather bright, but I can't see the Milky Way. That's a shame. No, yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know. No, that's the our Magellanic Cloud that we're in. There's a red giant way over there, really bright. Speed it up again. Oh man. Yeah, that's a bit different than our moon we have in our sky. That's a bit different. Yeah, that's the small Magellanic Cloud. I don't think we can see our Milky Way from this particular island, perhaps. Okay, here we go with the break of dawn, I guess. I think I did that the wrong way now. Yeah. Oh. What happened? That became very dark all of a sudden. Okay, no matter. I'm gonna leave this place now. So at least we've found a planet with water on it. The night... Yeah, now I know why it became so dark. That planet got covered with something else, I think. Because that planet reflects light onto here. That's why the nighttime is so bright. Now where's our Milky Way here? Can't find the Milky Way anyway. Anymore. Ah, pretty hard to miss though. So what happened now? I also have a favorite location here that I've bookmarked, which is 3 galaxies colliding. Gonna show you. Okay, so now I did something with my right mouse button and it just... See, I need to select them. No, it won't let me do that. No, when I touch my right mouse button it just screws things up, so there's definitely some problem with the program. That's okay, let's try it this way. Yeah, every time I touch my right mouse button it just jumps away into infinity. So I just wanted to show this, but I obviously can't move it with the right mouse button. This is a location I've found. It's very far away from Earth. 3 galaxies colliding. And going in here to explore, like in here is really quite a powerful. The night skies from these planets in here is absolutely royal. Let's try to find some place like in here. Use the same filter as we did. Try to locate a temperate marine terra. Finding several, so it's really easy right now. I don't know why. This one has life even. 2 planets with life. Could sort by life, I guess. But I really want distance. I'm gonna go to that one. Okay, now my right mouse button works again. So this little rock actually has organic multicellular subglacial life. Probably some worms or something really simple. Let's see. See what we have. Temperate marine sub-terra. There's gonna be water on this. It looks like Mars, but there are little lakes. So we're gonna go here. Cool arid. There's supposed to be 2 planets in this system with life, but I think this one is looks really cool, so we're gonna go and visit that. I could do this all evening, I could do this all night. That's why these videos are gonna be called Late Night in SpaceEngine, because I'm gonna upload them really late at night and probably make them all really late at night too. See, this one has a moon really close by too. Really lovely place. Not too hot, but I wouldn't want to live here. 45 degrees Celsius. 1.3, so it's actually a bit larger than our Earth. And 46 hours a solar day. And this background. 1 galaxy, 2 galaxies, 3 galaxies. Imagine that. And that little moon there too. I want to land by one of the lakes. I can't see them here now because I think they're on the dark side right now. So, but I think there are smaller. Smaller lakes. Or other, no, those are volcanoes. Okay. I think we might want to let time go by a bit so we can get one of the lakes into the sunny side here, so we can actually go and visit and not just stand in dark there. So let's have time. Have I stopped time? Yeah, just watch it rotate. There's one of the lakes. And there, I think we could go into there, the sunset. It should be a mighty sight, I think. Are these rivers? They may be dried up rivers. Nah, there's a bit of water here, but they are kind of dry-ish. So this planet is actually, I think it's drying up. No, these are real rivers. Not drying up at all. These are real rivers. There's a whole river system here. Cool. Atmosphere is not breathable. The so-called water also is nothing that we would want to drink. There's no H2O in that, so I don't think human beings would want to drink that. Where's the lake I was going to go to? Yeah, we're on our way. Let's land here in the sunset area. Somewhere like here. Yeah, that's a real river though. I don't think this is sunset, I think it's dawn. I'm gonna land here. Yeah, it looks really inhospitable. Yeah, it looks really eerie, doesn't it? And we can't see the other galaxies. We can faintly see them. Let's see if... Is the sun rising or setting? It's rising. So we're gonna turn it the other way. I think the animation stopped here. I hope that's not a problem. Yeah, see, I think why can't I turn the time back? What's up with that? Let's make a day go by then. One day is 46 hours. We'll just watch the sun go over the sky on this planet here. There it goes. There's gonna be sunset. And it's gonna... Oh my god, I want to slow this down so I can see what's happening in the night sky. Look at that night sky there. That's the night sky on this planet. 3 galaxies. Wish you had a light or something to kind of get your bearings. But it gets really, really dark on these planets. That's quite a night sky in it. There we're gonna have the sunrise. Sunrise on a really alien planet. There goes the sun. On this really eerie planet with this scary blue water here. Now we're gonna leave this place and we're never gonna come back. Really eerie planet that. Yes, I just wanted to show off this location that I found some months ago. See, now it works again, my right mouse button here. Absolutely amazing. So let's go back again. Keep getting sidetracked, and I've completely forgotten what I was going to do in this episode. I had a plan, but we could, I guess we should, we have 45 minutes something left. I guess we should go and take a look at the Earth, because that's kind of a basic thing. It's such a basic thing that I think we need to go and check the Earth. So here's our planet. Is this real time now? Not really. Let's no. This is a couple of hours after, so I don't know why it does that. Why I can't just use the computer. So this is a temperate marine terror with life, organic multicellular marine and terrestrial life. Imagine that. Down there is Europe. Europe in the middle of the night. There's nothing down there. When you fly down, we could go to America here, which is on the sunny side. We could land in Florida or somewhere. And I'll show you. There's unfortunately nothing down there. I don't think they ever will. Let's go to Cape Canaveral, I guess. That's somewhere. I'm not very good at locating that, but it's somewhere around here. I think Miami is somewhere around here, and Cape Canaveral is near. So, at least it's green. You know, this is the Earth sky, that's our sun. You kind of recognize it, don't you? But there are like no buildings or trees. I think someone made the Grand Canyon, but that's a mod, I don't have it installed. Imagine that. We're just sitting on this blue little thing in the middle of nothing, and we think we're the center of the universe. I think this game teaches us that we certainly are not. There's a whole lot more out there. In fact, I wish this game would add civilizations on other planets too, but I doubt they will. I don't think there's any use landing in Europe here, because it's just gonna be black everything. We could try landing in Paris, but it's only gonna be black. Let's try to go to Paris. Yeah, that's Paris lights at night, eh? So it's just a texture there. But I guess we have to, if we're gonna feature this game, I guess we of course have to go watch our own home in space here. Our moon. You know, we've visited all the other moons around, and our moon is out here. So it looks so close, doesn't it, when you look at it in the sky? And really, it's just a little rock way out here. We can of course land on it, which we're gonna do, and try and see if we can see the. We're gonna land on at the edge of the dark side here to get some texture in the nice lighting, and see if we can. Yeah, we can even see the Paris lights from here, can't we? Wonder if that's actually possible to see the lights like that. I don't think that's. But what do I know? I've never been to the moon. Maybe it is. Let's land here by these craters here. This is a real map of the moon, so everything here is real. Stand here and watch our sun and our Earth and our Milky Way. See what happens if we let time. I don't think our Earth looks like that from the moon with the lights. I don't think that can be the case. What happened to the textures? Oh, they're down there, but it's just... really eerie music playing here now. Look at the sun starting to... So now we have a half Earth, like we have a half moon. Imagine in the future when they build bases on the moon here, do mining and all the other crap they're gonna do here, when they stand out here in their little spaces and look back at that. Now we're gonna go really dark here. gonna go visit Mars too. That's one of the main attractions here, I guess. Didn't it open the... Did I crash again? No? Why didn't it open the... Oh, because maybe because I don't have that, or sun, I don't have it selected. Of course. Everything here is to scale too, so you know the sun is really big, our Earth is really small. Everything is also to scale. Jupiter really big. Saturn really big, and Uranus. Yeah, I don't like saying that name, but Uranus. And all these new ones too, like this is really new. Makemake and Aries. These are really new. Pluto's in here. Haumea there. These are new, like really recently added. There's one in here as well somewhere, isn't there? Ceres, yeah. Here. Those planets weren't in my chart when I grew up. So really awesome, and good textures here too, because these are the HD textures that we got with the game for free. You need to download them specifically, but they're free. Let us now go to Mars and stand on Phobos and look back on Mars a bit and then land. Let's do that. So now we're flying out to Mars. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have Mars from the... Yeah, that's a good view though. I thought we were gonna get the dark side, but that's a great view. In fact, that is screenshot material. Let's see if we can deselect. I have problems deselecting things here. That is definitely screenshot material, isn't it? Could make that the thumbnail, I think. Yeah, something like this. Really cool. You can also do screenshots in the program itself, but I do them in Steam. But by pressing this, it creates a screenshot that removes all the UI if you have that activated. So that's also a handy method, but for this, when I'm recording now, I'm gonna do it like this. Let's stand here and have a look at Mars. These are also real textures. Mars, and I don't know about these rocks, but I think these are real textures too. Look at that. That's Mars. Could probably make a screenshot without the rock. Let's see. Really dramatic, isn't it? No, I think we're gonna have it straight on like this. See, now it's selected something again there. Ah, yeah, we're at 1 hour, but I promised a landing on Mars, so that's what we're gonna do. Where's our own Earth? Over there. So let's see if we can see that in the sky. I think we'd have to be in the night, at night on Mars to actually see our Earth from. So this landscape is pretty much real. That's what it is on Mars. We have now landed on Mars. And yeah, we can see our Earth faintly there in the sky. A really thin atmosphere. Oh no, I'm looking at Earth. That's why it says 1 atmosphere. We should be looking at Mars. So, where's the atmosphere? It does seem to have all the building blocks though. Temperature is very cold. Minus 67 degrees here where we are now. See, I need to end the video. We're over 1 hour now. So I think I'm gonna leave it here. We're just gonna go and stand here and look back at our Earth. So Mars is about half of our Earth as well. I wonder what the atmospheric pressure of Earth is. It's 0012 ATM, whatever that means, but yes, it's 1 on Earth. So you have an atmosphere of 00, whatever that was, on Mars. That means it's really, really thin, and Earth, while Earth is considered 1. Okay. Cool enough. I'm gonna end the video here. So yeah, like, comment and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. I have a buy me coffee page if you feel like that, and the link to that is in and to the playlist also of this particular series. All of that is in the description. So now I'm gonna end the video right here while we're standing on Mars. We're gonna continue from here in the next one. So yeah, thank you for watching.